All right, welcome to 2026, everybody. Happy New Year. Actually, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy 2025, and I'm really happy that we made it to this new year. And I'm happy that I'm seeing all your beautiful faces, even though I'm not actually seeing them. But here we are in the first day of 2026, and I am in this video. So, as you already know from the thumbnail, this is going to be about the designs that I did in 2025, basically my 2025 wrap. I should have actually done this before now, but I guess I was too lazy to actually do it. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go. So, this is actually my home screen right now. Yeah, I'm a huge anime fan. So, I'm going to go to my personal projects. All right, and as you can see, I already have a 2025 and 2026 design folder. 2026 design folder is actually empty at the moment because I haven't actually done any design. It's the first day of 2026. So, well, but 2025, okay, let's open it up. Now, my system is a bit slow. Now, this is quite a lot of designs for 2025. Right? I can't actually remember the exact one that I did first in 2025, but I know that okay, June 27, 2025. Okay, I think this is actually the first one. I actually did this one for my friend, or for a friend. She actually saw it and she was like, "Oh, this is really nice. I wish I could turn this into a real project." Yada yada yada, that kind of stuff. But I think this was my first project for 2025, and this was by June. But I don't think it's still my first project though, right? Because before now I was actually working on my phone. Sometimes I'd be working on my phone and then working on my laptop. Just for fun. The phone one is just for fun, right? But if I do any professional job, it's actually on my laptop in Photoshop and Illustrator. So now let's go over my top 5 design projects for 2025, right? Personal projects, of course. Now the first, or number five would actually go to this tasty chicken packaging design. Like I really loved how it came out, right? I even did a little bit of UI for it. You can order your chicken and drinks and whatever you want on the app. I actually liked this one. I actually liked the outcome and how it looked and everything. Like, just kiss. For me, it gained a lot of positive reviews from the design community, and I'm really happy about how it turned out. Now, for number four, that would be the Monster Energy drink label that I actually did. This would be number 4. I actually reached out. Okay, I didn't actually reach out. I went on Monster Energy's website and I was like, "Hey, do you guys want to collab?" I actually did this kind of stuff before I actually saw that they were like, "Oh, huge disclaimer, do not make any video or do not make any design and send to us. If we use it, it's not going to be our problem. We're not liable to any," that kind of stuff. And I was like, "No, let me just tag them on Instagram." And I did tag them on Instagram. Did they reach out? No, but I believe that one day they're actually going to reach out. You can see that potential. I'm going to work with Monster Energy, definitely. But although I feel like my monster here wasn't scary enough, right? It wasn't scary enough, and I just, but it didn't just pan out the way I expected. But still, it was a really good design. Now, for number three, which one would it actually be? For number 3, now I think my number 3 would actually be the panda ice cream or the panda yogurt design. This would actually be it's actually my first time designing a label for a yogurt. Like I tried a lot of times to actually make sure that it fits the mock-up that I actually downloaded, but at some time it was looking very, very bad. Very, very bad. I wish I still had the PSD file. I'd have actually loved to show you, but I deleted that a long time ago. So this is my top 3, or the third in my top 5 for 2025. Like I really love how it came out, and I pushed myself a lot on this one, you know. So this is number 3. So number two. Oh, this is actually a tight spot. This is actually a tight spot for number 2. I don't know if it's going to be number 1 or number 2, but okay, this one is going to be my number 2, right? The raw horse design that I collabed with a friend on Instagram. This has got to be number 2 for me. I actually enjoyed working on this project. At some point, the file actually crashed. I had to start from scratch to arrange and design everything again, which, I mean, it wasn't that hard anymore, being that I've actually done it before, and it was relatively easy the second time doing it because the file crashed, obviously. So this is number 2, or this is coming at number 2. I really love the fact that I did this collaboration. It was actually my first collaboration in 2025, and it was done towards the end, like November, I think, October, November. This was actually when the collaboration was done, and I'm really happy that I actually did this stuff. This was my first time collaborating with anybody, and I'm really, really happy the way it turned out. I was going for a cyberpunk kind of feel. She handled the logo and the mascots, while I handled everything else, the packaging itself, and I am really, really, really happy with how it actually turned out. And now for number 1. Which would it be? Now, before we get to number 1, I would actually want to say that it's number 1 because of a few things. One, I actually did something different in that one, which I didn't do in the previous number 2. And altogether, I just pushed myself to make sure that I made it a whole lot better than its predecessor. And that goes to my muscle gain design. Why it's number 1 is because I actually tried to manipulate it to make it look real in this photo manipulation, right? I actually wanted to make it look as real as possible. And I had to focus on my lighting, focus on my position, shadows, every single thing. I had to make sure that it was top notch on this one, which I still believe that I can still do better over time in my next project, of course. And this one was just so sweet to me, because this was my first time doing something like this, and it turned out so good. And I believe that with time, I'm still going to get better at lighting and photo manipulation and stuff like that. And one other one, this particular one here, I actually took a lot of tutorials on YouTube to actually get something like this, which was nowhere perfect, or which was nowhere close to being perfect like the ones that I saw on YouTube. But it was a step in the right process to make sure that I actually pushed myself, and with time and enough practice, I'm definitely sure that I'm going to get there and get better. I also did a lot of different designs to sell the idea that this was a drug. No, not a drug. A gummy is that you can carry in your bag, go to the gym, go on travel, go on anything that you're going on, and it will still look good in your bag. So this was the idea of the whole design. So that is actually my top 5 for 2025. But why stop at 5, right? Let's see if we can make it 10 before the video ends. Let's see if we can make it 10. I actually love this Spider-Man lunchbox design that I actually did earlier this year. This was, kids love going back to school on the first day with a fancy bag, with a fancy lunchbox and all that kind of stuff. And I actually wanted it to be like that for every kid. Oh, a lot of kids love Spider-Man, and I was like, why not create a Spider-Man lunchbox for the kids as they're going back to school? And I came up with the idea and landed on this. It's pretty simple, but it shows that a kid would actually want to go to school or go back to school with this kind of stuff. So that is basically it for 2025. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I make more videos. As a matter of fact, I actually want to make more videos for 2025, for 2026 rather, right? For 2026, and I would love to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys subscribe, share, and follow my socials for more content like this, I guess. See you in the next one. Bye.